So the first card that is fallen is We Are the World, and this is, the Ten of Pentacles, and so this is the end of a cycle that you've been through. So maybe you've, come through a relationship that has seen its course, because with the Ten of Pentacles, it's usually about family situations that have ended. So you might have come through a divorce, or you might have come through a separation, where whatever family situation you were involved in seems to have finally come to an end, and you have moved on. So that's the end of that cycle. You are trying to get your balance back. This is the Temperance card over here. You're trying to bring in change. You're trying to get to grips with whatever happened. Maybe you're trying to deal with this ending of this relationship that you went through, and trying to get your focus and your balance back again. You've got that yin yang card again. So it seems like you're trying to get your energies in order again. You've got the Change card over here, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are about to change for you, and a new cycle is about to begin. So the Change card, or the Wheel of Fortune, is a 10, and 10s are the endings of things, and you've got 2 10s over here. So this is showing that whatever a relationship that you had, which was very stable for a long time, you may have been financially dependent on the person that you were with, that has come to an end, and it looks like a big change is about to come, and you are trying to sort yourself out, trying to get that balance right back in your life again with this Temperance card. So in the what's happened in the past, you've got clinging to the past over here. So you've got the Five of Cups, and this is just feeling very despondent and feeling a bit miserable, and crying over things that you have lost in the past. And this is really trying to cling to the past, trying to hang on to those emotions or those feelings that you had, or remembering, getting stuck too much in that past. That's been going on. You've got the Awareness card over here. So this is the the Hangman usually, and this is about things are coming to light for you. You are seeing things now from a very different perspective after having gone through this breakup that you went through. So whatever the situation was that ended, this could have been a divorce. It seems like things are a bit stuck right now, but because things are not moving, you are now able to review the situation that happened. Maybe you are doing a lot of past review. You're going through whatever you went through in the past. You're reliving it, and you're looking at all the sacrifices that you made, and you're seeing things from a very, very different point of view. And something else is emerging from all these lessons that you learned. A new person is coming out. You can see there's a new idea coming out into your head. You are now envisioning the future from a very, very different perspective. So going into the future, you've got the Master and you've got the Ripeness. So it looks like you are going to be able to conquer this situation. Whatever is coming out, you have learnt a lot of lessons, and it's made you, somebody that people can turn to for advice from, and you can, exactly what is going on. So you've taken control of that situation, but you've also emerged as somebody who is very knowledgeable, and somebody who can give advice to other people and can help other people through difficult situations. So very much like a counselor, very much a person whom other people can rely on. And you are very empathetic now. You have been through all this, these difficulties. Then you've got the Ripeness card, which is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is showing that, you have a cycle has come to an end. You've got the end of a moon over here. But you have acquired a lot of, knowledge, and you have attained your independence. So you are, you have risen above that situation. With this Nine of Pentacles, a lot of people are admiring you for having been through such a difficult situation, and you've come out of it very victorious, very independent, and a lot of people have a lot of admiration for that. How you've managed to sort out that situation. The Nine of Pentacles is also about, you've achieved your material wealth. So you are financially independent, you are enjoying the fruits of all your labors, and you have done this. You're self-made right now, and this has got a lot of people, in great admiration for you. So this is coming out. This is going into the future. This is how people are seeing you, as somebody that they can turn to for help and advice, and somebody who has managed to conquer and get through a very, very difficult situation, and is very, very independent as well. So you've ended a lot of cycles. There's big change coming in, but what is emerging is somebody who is now becoming almost like a guru, a teacher, somebody who's taking on that leadership role as well. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So this is the Art Nouveau Tarot. I'm just going to do the main read of that. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Cups over here. So this is what you want. It looks like, you do want that family situation. Maybe you want to have children. You want a really good relationship. And you want a really giving and sharing relationship. So this is the energies that you're working towards. You're trying to attract this kind of relationship into your life right now. So what's happening with you? You are still feeling, extremely negative. You might be involved in a relationship right now, and the person that you're involved with might have, it might be quite a toxic relationship. You want equal power with this person. You can see both of these people holding this rod, but the person that you might be involved with, there might be a bit of a power struggle. You can see they're almost fighting over this rod, if you like. So it looks like there is some kind of power struggle going on within that relationship. And since it's got the Devil card over here, this person might be very dominating or being very manipulative, very controlling. So you might be in that kind of relationship where somebody's trying to take your personal power, trying to control everything that you say and do. And, there's this power struggle going on between you and this person. You want, a family life that is very, very stable and very, very happy. And maybe you want to have children as well. But the person that you seem to be involved in seems to be very, very controlling. So in the past, you've got this Lover's card over here. Now, it seems like this relationship has been going through a bit of problems. Maybe that initial, where you're both very, very happy and very, very infatuated with each other seems to have changed. Both of you seems to have different ideas or views about what you want. You can see both these people are looking at different things in different directions. So, maybe that relationship has been purely based on a physical nature, so it might have been very sexually based, and maybe it doesn't hold up, or it doesn't stand up to a rich emotional relationship, because both of you are now thinking about doing something else. So there's some kind of choice that is coming in about whether or not you should stay in this particular relationship, and that's happened in the last year or so. Now you've got the Fool over here. It seems like you want you've made a choice and you want to start something brand new over here, or go down a different direction. You want this relationship to move off, or you want to start a brand new relationship. And it seems like in the last few months, this is what you've been making plans to do. So you want to start something brand new, and you want to go off on your own, or do something for yourself. So you've been thinking about it quite a bit. You're thinking about ending this relationship because both of you are not seeing eye to eye, maybe, or maybe you don't have the same goals that you used to have. I mean, you want a family, and maybe this person doesn't, and maybe this person is very dominating, and there's a lot of power play issues going on over here. So you want to end this relationship, cut it out, and move on. You want to make a permanent change. You want to permanently, delete it from your life, if you like, because you can see this person's cutting off all these flowers. This death is cutting out the flowers. So you feel that, it's not going anywhere, and you want to really end this relationship. So going into the future, you've got the Nine of Pentacles over here. It looks like, you want to focus on yourself. You can see this woman's back's turned to this man over here. So, and she's, got this pentacle in a hand. So it seems like you want to turn your back on this relationship. Even maybe the person that you're with doesn't really want to end the relationship, but it seems like you do, and you want to focus more on your work, focus on your career, and focus on trying to establish yourself on in a financial basis, or try to establish your own material wealth, if you like, without the aid of this person. So it doesn't seem like you want to work together with this person, or you don't want to be in this relationship with this person anymore. You want to focus on your work, and you want to be independent of this person. Now, what's happening over here? This is the Seven of Pentacles, and it seems like maybe you knew this person, or you met this person in a work scenario. Maybe you worked together with each other. But it seems like you're the one that has been doing most of the work in this, or this is how you feel, that you put in a lot of effort into this relationship, and there was, you've invested time and effort into the relationship, and it didn't pay off. You're not getting the rewards. You're not getting what you want out of this relationship. You expected to get much more, and maybe this person is not fulfilling emotional needs for you. And what's happening around you? You're very, very upset about what's going on around you. There might be somebody else that you're interested as well. Maybe somebody else that you work with that you're interested, and maybe this person is, giving you that shoulder to cry on, or being more supportive than the relationship that you are currently in. So you've got that Six of Pentacles, somebody else giving you that emotional help or emotional support. And it seems like whatever this relationship that you're in, you're very, very unhappy, and you can see this woman's crying about it. And it seems like you don't want to work on this relationship anymore. You want to move on. You've got the Two of Swords over here, so there might be a lot of arguing and bickering going on between you and the person that you're involved with presently. You can see them both fighting over the sword as well. So there seems to be a lot of power issues going on. Maybe you'll work together, and this is why you all are not getting along together on a personal level. There seems to be a lot of who's in charge issues going on, and who gets the last word in. So a lot of arguments going on over here, and a lot of problems going on, and it seems like you want to get away from that kind of scenario. So going into the future, you've got the Page of Swords over here, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So if you are in a legal kind of relationship with this person, it seems like you want to end it. You want to have a divorce from this person, or you want to separate from this person. You want to end that commitment. You feel that this person that you're with, is sneaky. Maybe they lie to you, or they're a bit deceptive, because you've got that Page of Swords over here. And, you're proceeding pretty cautiously about it because you don't trust them. So there's trust issues going on over here. And it looks like you're going to end that particular scenario. Maybe you're having a lot of fights because you've got the Ten of Swords. You feel like you've been betrayed, or that this person is betraying you, and it looks like you're going to walk away completely from that situation and completely end it with this Ten of Swords over here. And it looks like once you do that, a new offer comes in with this Knight of Cups. It's since it's a Cups card, it is much more emotionally in tune with you, and it's something that you want. So it looks like you want to end that old relationship because of all the problems that are going on, because of the lies and deceit. Maybe this person is very overbearing. They might be spying on you as well, and this is the reason why you can't, take it anymore, and you want to end that relationship completely with that Ten of Swords, and maybe accept an offer or start off a relationship with somebody who is more emotionally suited to you. And it looks like that offer is going to come in with this Knight of Cups as well. Okay, so I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. Right, so you have the Ten of Michael, which is just as, which is the Ten of Swords, which is here. You've got it displayed as well in the main read. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So it looks like you're going to end this relationship. So it probably reaches a point where you can't resurrect it. There's too much of arguments. There's too much of fights. You've got a lot of swords going on, and there's betrayal that's probably happened, and it seems like you're going to end this relationship and move on completely to something new. And then immediately afterwards, you got the King of Raphael, which is the same as the King of Cups. So yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once and follow your creative passions. So the King of Raphael is, this a similar. Well, this is the Knight of Cups, but the King of Cups coming in for you here. So it looks like immediately after this 10 of Michael, which is the same as this 10 of Swords. Then you've got the Knight of Cups over here. You've got the King of Raphael coming in. So it looks like there might be somebody coming in for you. It could be a water sign person. It could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy coming in. But there looks like there's some kind of offer coming in for you. And this person is much more emotionally in tune with you and somebody that you are going to accept this offer from. And it looks like, you're going to start all over again and you're going to be much happier. And this person is very trustworthy, but they're also somebody that is very creative and somebody that you can relate to on an emotional level. So there's an offer coming in with that Knight of Cups, and it looks like it might be a water sign person with this King of Raphael, but definitely emotionally in tune with you. Then you've got the 10 of Raphael over here, and it looks like things are going to be very, very good. So whoever this person is that comes in, this King of Raphael, or this very, very emotionally fulfilling energy that comes in, brings in a very harmonious relationship. So love and blessings for your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So this could be, ending in a marriage, a long-term relationship or committed relationship as well. So somebody coming in for you immediately after you've ended this particular relationship that you are in, because it's a very unhealthy relationship, because there's a lot of power play going on, a lot of power struggles. But immediately after that, it looks like somebody is bringing an offer in for you, a very, very good offer, and it looks like it's going to end up in some kind of committed relationship. And you're going to get over a lot of problems, and you're going to be very, very happy, because there's love and blessings coming in. So it's a really good ending. Maybe this difficult relationship is something that you had to go through in order to open the door for this person whom you relate to, somebody who you're much more in tune with, to come in and offer you what you need. It looks like you are looking for that kind of family situation, that kind of commitment, and it seems like you're going to get it, with this person bringing in this offer for you. It seems like there's something long-term coming in that's going to make you very, very happy. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.